The Young and the Restless has delivered an update on Monday, July 6. Matt's wish has been granted, and Patty has cut herself. According to the latest spoilers for The Young and the Restless Y&R episode that will air on Monday, July 6, it is expected that Matt Clark Roger Howarth will receive some positive news, while Patty Williams Stacey Heideck will go to extremes. The deeds of Patty will leave Diane Jenkins Abbott, played by Susan Walters, in utter disbelief, so here is what viewers of Young and the Restless can anticipate. Audra Charles, played by Zuleika Silver, will arrive at the Shadow Room in search of Noah Newman, played by Lucas Adams, and discover that Sienna Bacall, played by Tamara Braun, is working behind the bar without him. Although Audra will speculate that perhaps there is a problem in paradise, Sienna will claim that Noah is coping with a medical issue that affects his family. Due to the fact that Noah will arrive at a later time, Audra will emphasize how worried she is about the medical drama that she has been hearing about. The explanation that Noah will provide is that Nikki Newman, played by Melody Thomas Scott, underwent surgery, but they are optimistic about her recovery. It is likely that Sienna will not appear to be pleased with the situation because Audra will leap at the chance to share a close moment with Noah and will reach out to touch him. As for Matt, he will be successful in persuading Phyllis Summers, played by Michelle Stafford, to collaborate with him in returning to the Shadow Room. In spite of the fact that Noah will lash out, he will eventually give in and allow Matt to remain in the area so long as he stays away from Sienna and Audra. The cringy attempts that Matt makes to suck up to Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, will not be accepted by Phyllis, and she will not believe that Kane will give him anything that he desires. Phyllis will not believe that Kane or Victor Newman, Eric Braden, are trustworthy, despite the fact that she will guarantee that she will not talk about Matt's history or blow things out of proportion for him. Matt is going to basically argue that Phyllis is not trustworthy either, but he is going to still get flirtatious and want to see the real Phyllis. In spite of the fact that she had earlier declined Matt's invitation to a date, she will surprise him by having the idea that she will go out to dinner with him after all. Diane and Kyle Abbott, played by Michael Mealer, will experience a state of fear at the Abbott home when they discover Jack, who has been stabbed, lying on the floor next to the dining room table. When Kyle finally gets 911 on the phone, he will be perplexed to learn that someone has previously phoned them about the incident that occurred at this address. During the time that Diane is working to stop the bleeding and covering Jack with the tablecloth to help prevent him from becoming shocked, she will get blood all over herself. It will be necessary for the paramedics to restart Jack's heart once they arrive and begin their work. This will be done before they ultimately transport him to the emergency department. Detective James Burrow, played by Matt Cohen, will also arrive at the site, and he will receive an abridged version of the Diane rescue story from Kyle. Other officers will also arrive at the scene. The explanation that Kyle will provide is that when he and Diane returned home, they discovered Jack injured in such a manner. It is inevitable that Kyle will place the blame on Patty in addition to Diane. However, Patty will provide a false account once she is discovered hiding in the bedroom located upstairs. Before that time, Patty will have slashed her own arms in order to give the impression that Diane assaulted her. Patty is going to act as though she was attempting to protect Jack and that she had to run away to the bedroom when Diane went crazy with the knife. Since Patty will pretend that Diane ran away from Dr. Lawrence Markham, Jerry Burns, in order to pursue Jack, Diane's previous departure will mesh perfectly with the lies that she has been telling. Due to the fact that Patty is the one who made the accusation, Diane will believe that Patty is nuts for making the accusation, and Kyle will stand behind Diane. Patty and Diane are going to have a heated argument in the living room over who should be incarcerated and who should be on Jack's side. This will result in a significant confrontation. It is going to be announced by Detective Burrow that he will get the emergency medical technicians to treat Patty, but he is not going to let either Diane or Patty leave until he has determined what actually took place here tonight. According to teasers for The Young and the Restless, Detective Burrow will have a difficult time making sense of all the allegations, so make sure you stay tuned for more information. If you are looking for intriguing Young and the Restless spoilers and news, CDL is the place you should be, so make us your go-to destination for things Y&R.